I'm Maxwell.
Hey, I'm Emmanuel.
And welcome to Seriously Serial. Thanks to our supporters on Patreon, we now post 2 episodes every Saturday.
And you can support the show in as little as $2 and get awesome rewards.
Do you like the cereal dry? Then you're a snacker.
If you like the cereal with milk, then you're a spooner.
Today's cereal is...
Captain Crunch's Halloween Crunch.
So, Emmanuel, welcome back to Seriously Serial.
I love being on here, and I'm glad to have been honored to be selected to be on here. And you guys can come back too. Just donate, and it'll be awesome. It's really worth it.
Seriously, like, any patrons, like, come back on the show. Seriously, I love having you guys on here. So, I want to say that we have tried this before, off of the show. Actually, before the show was even a thing. Was it like 2016, 2017? It was a while ago. But this is one of those cereals that supposedly turns the milk green. I don't know if you can... Yeah, here it is. The ghosts turn green. And
so, that sounds interesting to me.
Yeah.
From what it looks like, because on here it has the pieces that are green, but the pieces are normally just pink, if you can see that. They're just pink.
Sort of a pinkish orange to them.
Yeah, I mean, if the box says it, I'll trust it, but I think it'll taste good because it's Captain Crunch. Usually with anything they put out, it tastes good. It tastes similar, but it tastes good.
But that is one thing I always kind of wish that I wish they could find that, like, other flavor that works, you know? Because, like, Captain Crunch is fantastic. It's one of my favorite cereals, if not my all-time favorite cereal. But it's like, you know, when I get another flavor, I expect another flavor, you know? Right.
But, like I said, it's okay if it tastes the same. But the box is nice. You know, everything's, you know, made to order. It's just like your typical cereal box. It has your little mini games on the back for the kids and whatnot. It's like your typical Captain Crunch cereal box. I like the fact that they have this put out now because it is getting close to October. It's getting close to Halloween. So I'm glad we're doing this. This definitely fits the theme a little bit. It is limited edition, so go and buy it while you can. Try and get them to sell their entire stock. Try to see if you can do that. It's a challenge for you guys. Yeah, and if it was out back in like 2016, 2017, then you can't get it this holiday season, then, you know, it'll probably be back next year, so don't fret too much about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know, one thing I am going to say, though, with cereals that don't advertise, like, turning the milk a different color, it's usually like it changes it to the color of the dye, like a blueberry turns it blue. It's interesting that these actually change it a different color than they're dyed. Green. Like, a lot of people already think that spoiled milk turns green, so that's a weird little thing there. But like I said, it's a gimmick. If they can change my milk green, then okay. You know, I'm okay with it. Do you remember that old, like, Facebook game, Farmville? Yes. Like, I'm just imagining, like, green milk from that alien cow. Do you remember that thing? That's fair. Yeah. I could imagine that. I'm trying to find something possibly different about this one compared to the other ones. Try these other scary flavors. They have Oops All Berries and Peanut Butter Crunch on the side. Is Peanut Butter Crunch any good? I wouldn't know because I'm definitely allergic to peanuts. Let us know in the comments. I love peanut butter. We don't have jelly, so I just ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I mean, we don't have jelly, so I only ate a peanut butter sandwich, but I covered it in cinnamon and honey just to give it a little extra flavor. So I love peanut butter. It actually sounds fantastic. So peanut butter mixed with Captain Crunch, putting only peanut butter. Oof. You know, it's golden. You know, with my luck, that's probably the flavor that tastes different. So is there, like, anything different ingredients-wise? Like, what is the secret of these little ghosties? It doesn't seem like there's really much. It's every other flavor, you know, corn flour, sugar, oat flour, brown sugar, palm and or coconut oil, and or salt, sunflower oil. I don't think they even know what their ingredients are. Sodium citrate, natural and artificial flavor, malic acid, yellow 5 reduced iron, yellow 6, niacinamide, BHT, to preserve freshness. That's cool. Thiamine, mononitrate, blue 1, red 40, pyridoxine, hydrochloride, riboflavin, I don't even know that's folic acid, and one of the B vitamins. Just one. Just one. They don't even want to list it. They just say one of them. Like with all those like and/ors, you just say, you think they'd say may contain this. May contain. They don't even know. But yeah, so it's your typical stuff, you know, your long list of ingredients just to make it special. And you know, with the milk turning green, obviously they're going to add whatever they want. Yeah. Whatever they need to get that spooky magic illusion. There you go. Halloween, it's scary, frightening. I'm ready to try this. Are you ready to try this? Yeah. Alright, let's dig in. Let's give it a go.
Alrighty, so right off the bat I have this weird giant ghost.
Okay, I'm gonna try, because it said it's going to turn the milk green, so I'm gonna wait a little bit just to make sure. I will taste it now and then, let the milk turn green. So, let me try it real quick. Oh! Now I see it. When you put it in the milk, some of the milk turns it green just a little bit. If you see it. Yeah.
The regular, as I call them, pillows, kind of taste about the same.
Oh, it's starting to turn out a tiny bit green.
Oh yeah, like a slight, sort of like lighty green. It's slight, not really.
It's not really noticeable yet.
Yeah. Without milk in the picture, I would say the ghosts taste about the same as the regular Captain Crunch, like the pillows, as opposed to like the Crunch Berries with that sort of like dye aftertaste. Which I will stress again that I do actually kind of like in the case of Captain Crunch. I don't know why, but like there's something about that when compared to like Funko cereal that I actually kind of prefer. Yeah, it's very slight, isn't it?
Very slight. It's not really that noticeable.
Yeah.
I kept it in here for about as long as cereal should be kept in here.
I mean, I guess it's a good thing that this cereal is Captain Crunch, so you can keep it in there for a while and it shouldn't get too soggy.
Oh yeah, and that's what I love about Captain Crunch. They're really good.
It's also less getting green and more like slightly darker. Oh wait. Okay, I'm starting to see it.
It's very slow process.
Yeah.
If I kept it in here for like maybe not even an hour, like 30 minutes, it would definitely turn a different shade. But I don't think it's noticeable enough to say it'll turn it green.
Yeah. Who eats cereal for 30 minutes?
I mean, if you're like me, you're just.
Well, I mean, I think we're all like that.
It's to die for.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, the sweet aroma of the wheat being baked.
Brown sugar.
You're just enjoying it purely for that, then yes, it will probably take you even an hour.
Wow, it looks like now it's as green as the frickin' yard.
I would love to see someone take an hour to eat cereal and then explain to their teacher how they took an hour to eat cereal.
Why are you late for school? I was having breakfast.
I was having breakfast for a straight hour.
Did you go to a buffet? No, I had cereal.
I had a bowl of cereal.
A bowl? How did you take it off? Let me show you.
There we go. Okay, so the milk is slightly green.
Yeah.
If you can see that.
Yeah,
it's slightly green, but it's not like noticeably green. Like if you put this out in public, they'll probably think it's a normal bowl of cereal. Other than that, I mean,
these ghosts are so like misshapen. I love freaking like cereals that try to make shapes. Not like their formula doesn't work for shapes. Look, what is this?
That is obviously a scary ghost.
Oh.
Or like music note of some sort. Yeah. Scary music note. Oh, well, the music note's gone.
It looks like a drumstick. It looked like that
scary Halloween drumstick.
It looks like the cereals from the chicken and waffle cereal we had a while ago.
Chicken and waffle? That's a thing?
Yes, it is. And it is as weird as you think it would be.
Did it taste good though?
Probably not. It was worth trying though. It was weird. It's genuinely like they took the like KFC seasonings and put it into cereal form.
That's
yeah.
With milk too. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I was a spooner that time. So
what I would do is in that case I would grind it up and use it as a seasoning for a different food. That's my idea if you're gonna do chicken and waffles. Just spread it over chicken and waffles.
Yeah.
And see what
Seriously.
Oh, that'd be actually pretty cool for like.
Actually, yeah.
I want to try that. I'm gonna search up the cereal, try and make it as like breadcrumbs for chicken, and then fry it and see what it tastes like.
There was also a bacon donut cereal from the same people.
There's a bacon donut. Okay, that sounds good.
That one I actually think was the weaker of the two, because as weird as the chicken and waffles one was, it was at least unique.
Right.
There wasn't much bacon flavor in the donuts, unfortunately, if I recall correctly. Anyway, back to this comparatively incredibly bland cereal.
It's bland because we've had it before, so it's not this particular cereal, but I mean like just in general the Captain Crunch franchise. And brand we've had it before, so it's understandable that it does taste the same to some degree. But I mean it's It's alright. Like I said, it's like the usual Captain Crunch stuff. So it's nothing like too unique except for the franchise. So if you want to believe it's different, go ahead. But they have the same pillows in there. They have the same flavors and they have the same ingredients. So if you want to, go ahead.
No real complaints. I guess my only real complaint is it's
try the milk. Come on, try the
not as like unique as it could be. Does it taste any different?
The milk tastes different, just a little bit.
Maybe it's like the dye or whatever they use.
Possibly, because, okay, so when I taste normal after cereal milk, it tastes a little more fruity. This one tastes like there's something extra in there, like possibly a chemical or what it was made of or something. Or something. I don't know. It tastes weird.
Yeah, because like Captain Crunch often does have like that dye flavor, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like the crunch berries. Honestly, for something like this, I would not be surprised if it was a little more like noticeable. But yeah, I mean, I think really it's just not as unique as it could be, you know?
So for my rating as a spooner, I'll be generous and give it 4 spoons. Out of 5. And the reason being is because it's A, limited edition, but B, it's because it's Halloween and it's getting there and they tried to do something a little different. And C, I love Captain Crunch. But I can't give it a 5 because it's just like the other ones. It's not different. It's nothing new. And when it tried to turn the milk green, it didn't. It didn't really give a noticeable green. I'm not saying it had to be like a, oh, hey, it looks like I have grass in my bowl type of green, but...
I would have been down with that, though.
I would have loved that. That would have been... And it still tastes like milk. Oh, my goodness. But there are so many ways they could have done... They could have put green pieces of cereal in with it, so it would have helped, but they didn't do that. So, like I said, I give it a 4 out of 5, but not a 5 out of 5 perfect. So, 4 out of 5 spoons for me.
Yeah. In hindsight, I think I see what they were going for, because on the box, like, the ghosts, they have, like, green specks. I'm wondering if they were going for, like, a pumpkin thing? Like, orange to green, like the stem? Something like that?
It could potentially be that. It could possibly be that.
Yeah, but it's like, I can't help but feel, yeah, you're right. They should have just made the ghosts green. Like, green is already, like, a scary color or whatever. It's like, I mean, heck, do you remember those freaking, the glow-in-the-dark Lego ghosts? Those glow green. It's like, I don't know, it's like, I think they should have done something to make it a little more green. I think I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 spoons as a snacker. It does taste about like regular Captain Crunch, and I think I would have given it a 4 if it was basically the ghosts were like the crunch berries, and like, it was that dynamic, but I think because it is just the regular Captain Crunch and it is just like basic like that and it's not, you know, catering to my favorite cereal, Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, you know? I think I am just gonna give it a 3. I was honestly pretty disappointed that the milk didn't turn green, and just as a snacker you don't even have that. So it's basically just Captain Crunch with some of the pillows looking like spooky ghosts instead. So, and you know, although except when they get actually scary and start turning to like freaky abominations. What was that thing I showed you?
But I'm cool with it. I like the sound of freaky abominations.
It went from very scary, very frightening to eldritch abominations.
It's okay. But so I give a 4, you give a 3?
Yeah. It's like, you know, pick it up if you want a scary kick to your Captain Crunch. If not, then
add detail to your house with it.
Yeah.
That's what the scariness of it. But other than that, I don't. There's no different. I think I'd be scared of a man who, rather instead of the cereal box, had the normal Captain Crunch, but like either didn't touch it or ate so little that they just kept a little bit at the bottom and then never touched it.
Yeah.
That man's a psycho. Do not trust him.
Watch out for them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or pours their milk before the cereal. Watch out for that guy too. That guy will definitely steal something.
Very frightening. This Halloween season, watch out for people who boil milk first. But and also watch out for mediocre cereals. And this one is just kind of, yeah, you can skip it.
It's not mediocre, but it's mediocre to some degree.
Yeah. The cereal is good. What it promises, it just comes out.
Just flops.
Yeah.
Have you tried this cereal? What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. We would love to hear what your responses are.
And make sure to head over to our Patreon. You can support the show for as low as $2 a month, and if you do, you'll get a monthly certificate, and you'll be able to chat with me daily.
It's worth it.
Thanks for watching, you guys.
Alright, see you next time.